15 here. It's approximately 13 acres, maybe just a little over 13. It's a long driveway, but it goes back to what everybody's looking for, that piece of property at the end of a road. Beautiful site on a hill overlooking maybe about 3 acres of pasture. You can see the nose of my truck out there. We also have class 4-wheel drive. I can get people on almost all the lots with that vehicle. There's no hiking need. I'll be glad to walk them with you, but if you prefer to ride, sometimes we'll get a little damp day or something, but I can still get you throughout the property. You can see in the distance, you see a little sunshine through the woods. That's where the horse trail is, where that neighbor's pasture is that you might have seen in a previous video. Probably 300-400 acre farm on that side of the trail, and a long buffer strip from here to the trail. Never see a neighbor. A lot of privacy there. Home site here, deck overlooking that. Just beyond where you can see the clearing there is an opening to a creek. Real nice creek down there in the bottom. It'd be nice in your view off the deck. So here's a circular drive we put in, which is a continuation of the gravel drive we walked in on. There's another home in the distance. I would say 800 feet or so through the woods, through the forest here, well out of sight. They left a large buffer strip, and so did we, to keep the homes separated. The driveway we came in on, you can either come up here, spin right around, and go right back out. Circle drive's pretty sharp. Another area you could build a garage in if you wanted to here, but I think a better spot would be just down here a little ways. Section here, if I was looking for a shop, woodworking shop, horse barn, anything like that, there's a little nose that goes out here of high ground. You could go down in there and build it in there if you wanted to. And as we come around here, we're now looking back up at that home site again. The whole top of the hill, you could set in anywhere you want. You could have a ranch right on top of this hill, or easily dig in a basement, a walkout basement for they say basements are cheap square footage. Easy to build here. There is a trail that goes right down here that is drivable, 4-wheel drive. Pickup truck can get up and down here anywhere you want, and you could also build a barn right at the bottom of the hill. Okay, this is the down in the bottom near the horse pasture on lot 15, the 13-acre parcel. Basically, you'd have 10 acres up in that direction and about 3 acres of pasture down in the bottom here. We've got an opening over here that would take us right to the creek, and take a few steps and get back with you. Creek frontage you have here, nice creek. What I'm standing on now is actually off the property. This is the horse trail, which you would become a part owner of, so you would have access to this trail for walking, hiking, biking, running, whatever you want. Just a nice flat trail in both directions along the creek. And now again, this pasture that we were looking at from a little further up, we'll all get seated down. Plenty of room to run your animals if you'd like. And looking back up the hill where the home site would be, up there on the top where we started. And as I mentioned, just about anywhere you want to be along that bank, you could easily build a horse barn, something for your animals, a little bit of shelter to get them out of, hay storage, grain storage, whatever you want to put in it. More than likely the building would be off to one side or another, I imagine, but that's the lot. Nice place to be. Be sure to take a look at our land buyer's guide. You can find that at countrylandforsale.com.